Guys, I have another knife review for you guys, and once again we're outside, so hopefully you can hear everything okay. Today we're going to be looking at an awesome knife by Benchmade, which is the Benchmade 530, and of course all Benchmade knives come with this little knife sock, whatever you want to call it, to put them in. I absolutely love it, great idea, but I just wanted to show it to you. And here's the knife. I saw this in a couple of videos on YouTube and on IKC, iKnife Collector. Someone had it, and it didn't really catch my eye at first when I saw it on Benchmade's website, but after looking at it for a little bit, I really fell in love with it, and have done so even more after carrying it. But first, let's go over some specifications. Blade length is 3.25 inches long. Blade steel is 154 cm. Blade style is a modified spear point. Weight is 1.88 ounces. Overall length is just under 7.5 inches. And closed length is just over 4. I got this because I wanted something different to carry at work. This is not my work knife. This is for my other job. But something small, something light, something that I will just forget that's in my pocket, and this really fit the bill. You will be impressed and almost amazed with how light this guy is when you get it. I was not expecting it, and also how thin the knife is. I have my Benchmade Barrage here to show you the difference in thickness, and it really is a tiny knife. So, I mean, width wise, not too bad, but thickness is just incredibly thin. I put a little lanyard on the back here, Chris Reeve style lanyard. I thought it fit the knife. It's just some black 550 paracord, so that's there. It does have access lock, and it opens up nice and fast with the thumb studs. I do wish the thumb studs were a little bit bigger, but because when I first started using it and carrying it, it was a little difficult to get used to. But after a while, I kind of warmed up to them, and they're not too bad now. And it is a lot easier once you work the access lock in to open it up with the access lock. The blade is kind of it's not a stone wash, but it almost looks like it is. Has a couple, it just looks like there's a bunch of scratches on it, but I like it so it doesn't look like I did anything to it. Blade steel is 154 cm, but then again, just like the handle of the knife, the blade is incredibly thin. Like I would really be scared to use this for anything other than a small utility task or something like that. Just be afraid to bend or break the knife because of how thin the blade is. But if you want something light and compact, the Benchmade 530 really fits the bill. Handle material is that Valox, I think Benchmade's version of FRN almost. The center of the handle has a nice gripping texture, and some jimping leading up to the thumb ramp here. Once again, just like all Benchmade's, jimping is not very abrasive, doesn't really stop your fingers. Just kind of, you can slip on it. Nothing really on the bottom, a little bit of a finger groove here, but that's really for the thumb studs. So, pocket clip is great. It rides relatively low in your pocket, not a problem there. So overall, it's a great knife. I've loved it. I've used it for as an EDC for about 2 weeks now, and it hasn't given me any problems. So, if you guys want something small, compact, and something you're going to forget that's in your pocket, check out the Benchmade 530. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. see you guys later.